And we're back, continuing on. New day, new session. Just cracking away. So, last time had some heart-to-hearts with, Yusuke and the like, and, figuring out our place in this whole thing. So yeah, we're just gonna keep on going. So, yeah, what do we want to do for the day? Oh wait, now that we got an open Sunday, maybe... We haven't gathered any info about the cat abductions. Okay, I had to wait till a Sunday to feel it. Why are you looking so down? Oh, my wife's been feeling depressed ever since she saw the interview with Madarame. She's been his fan for a long time, right? Who would have guessed that they were all forgeries? Sorry. I guess there's all sorts of things in this world that we're all better not knowing. Okay, they're not the ones. Okay, the way Morgana brought it up, there must be somebody. Is that cat not here today either? Maybe the woman really did take him. A woman? Hey, he might be talking about the catnapping case. Let's ask him for information. Did you want to listen to the radio? About the cat. Oh yes, there's this woman who nabs all the cats around here and calls them Snowball. A few people I know have been victims of the same thing. Probably happened to cat. Have you gone to the police? Of course I have. They turned me away because I didn't have any proof though. But I did get her name. It's Ryoko Ayano. Okay. I suppose I shouldn't be skipping over. Now that you have some... Okay. So now we have enough information for the request. And there's also this. This is the... Okay, go to the school gate. This could be a momentous run. School gate. Don't see it, but I don't want to go to Mementos unless I can do a lot. So now that we just have this mission, all right, maybe we'll. Yeah, what do we want to do? Oh, man, really? Sorry, I didn't even realize, just like, oh, I can just press this to find who's available today. Damn it. Okay, speaking of which, let's go to Takami, see what's up. Hey, girl. A patient asked me if I had a recommendation for a pair of reading glasses, but I'm not an optometrist. Oh, it's because is it because I have eye test charts on the wall? Yeah, let's do a clinical trial. Yeah. So I don't think this will be the tipping scale yet, but... Thank you, dear. This is my favorite handkerchief. Uh-huh. It was right in front of me, so... Oh my, you are a shy one, aren't you? I'm not shy. Sure you're not, said the shy person. But never speaks highly of you. She says your medicines are better than the ones at the big hospitals. It's very reassuring to have such a distinguished doctor right here in town. I'll see you again soon. People like you. What the heck? Someone's popular. Thanks to you. I suppose that's not a compliment for her. She's reserved. There's a lot of talk going around town about me. Started by that girl and her dad. Apparently they've been telling everyone that I can make all these amazing medicines and remedies. So now the number of patients I'm seeing has increased dramatically. I don't know what some of these people are thinking though. I've had a lot of crazy requests. Like yesterday, a patient requested sweet-smelling compress. A sweet-smelling compress, okay. And the other day I had a request for a cold buster. A drug that deserves a Nobel Prize. Other requests have included hair and skin tonics. I even had to do a consultation about a cat. It's not like I'm some kind of genius doctor. Having fun?
Stop that.
Aw. This is all interfering with my development. I'm only interested in completing my my new drug. That's my role as the plague. I'm not suited for all this other stuff. Debating what I want to say. I mean, well, it's not that she's enjoying this, but you're not honest. quiet, you. Okay, that seemed like the appropriate response. But a town doctor, huh? That sort of lifestyle profession might have been possible for me at one time, but now? Come on. Oh yeah, how about those clinical trials? With so many new patients, it's taking longer to analyze the data, so I'll need to catch up. This is a bit on the stronger side, but I'm sure you'll be okay. There we go, new rank. I think she's the highest rank we got right now. Or no, not quite, but I think Ryuji, we'll see, whatever.
Oh.
Looks like that girl is going to make a full recovery. The treatment seems to be a good match for her, so at least I can breathe a little easier for now. Hopefully she'll be able to attend school soon. Sorry, I'm a little sniffly this morning. What are you so happy about? Are you excited for the next clinical trial? If I get to spend more time with you, well then, let's have some fun. Feels like cooperating in the shitty clinical. Yeah, increase my guts.
Bye.
Alright. How's my little guinea pig doing after the ketchup drug? I know it was probably a lot to handle considering I doubled the dosage and have the activation time. But we're so close. We're right at the end of all this. I can feel it. I need you to stick around just a little bit longer. I hope you can handle it. Anything for you. Wow, so devoted. I figured you'd have given up by now. I couldn't ask for a better guinea pig. I'm sure I'll find some way to compensate you. Yeah. She's well-meaning, even if she doesn't like to admit it.
Ah, you're back.
Beep, 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 beep. So, what do you want to do about our next big target? Well, that's sudden. Well, after what the guy said, sitting around doing nothing just pisses me off. You're talking about Akechi-kun, right? I know how you feel. Ah, that high school detective. He'd have to shut up if we changed another person's heart. You think so? Come on, you gotta be more confident about this kind of stuff. But he did mention that the police are starting to mobilize. Either way, I don't think we should leave Akechi-kun be. This is the perfect time to meet and discuss what our strategy should be going forward. Let us gather at the hideout tomorrow. Who's all... That darts... Hey, you know that darts place? If you got time, you want to go right now? We could definitely use a break.
What do you want to do?
Maybe. Sojiro. We also haven't done much with Sojiro lately. Maybe we should hang out with him. As I recall, Kawakami is Fridays and Saturdays. Work on Fridays and Saturdays.
Bye.
Okay. She seems genuinely happy when we contact her. I don't have a movie I didn't finish yet, did I? No, I just started that. That was for my kindness bonus. Yeah, let's start dipping into our kindness increase.
Your wife. You were very close to her. You are very close to her. Even now.
This can't be. She's...
It's a strange story about a woman who can speak with the spirits of the deceased.
Hey, hey!
I wonder if that woman could join the Phantom Thieves. She'd be useful, don't you think? Indeed. Alright. Because I gotta get my kindness and charm up.
Well then.
You know, I have a feeling we must be approaching, like, the next big story arc.
Hi.
Hey, you. Fancy seeing you here. Oh, right. I guess Shujin was in this direction, too. Still, I wouldn't have expected to run into you at this time. Perhaps it really is fate. How are you doing? I'm sleepy. I'm always tired. That's how I feel now. Did you stay up too late? Are you alright? I do like that response. It's honest, and it keeps the conversation from dragging. I've been getting interviewed a lot lately, so I've been wondering how to answer such questions. I suppose it is best to simply be yourself and say what you think. You've given me so much. You've given me much to consider. Blech. If it isn't too much trouble, may I speak with you again sometime? Sure, bud. So many characters, I'm having a hard time differentiating voices now. Hey, I've heard about that upperclassman, but apparently there's some kind of weirdo in Kichikoji. Even at a glance, you can supposedly tell right away that he's bad news. Oh, you mean the old man in Harmony Alley? My parents were talking about him too. Right, people are really... We already know about that guy.
Right.
Or wait, no, they're talking about the old man. Never mind, different person.
How tragic.
Before I realized it, we're halfway through June. It's the only month of the year with no holidays, and it's filled with rain. Truly a season of hell. Wow, thanks. I'm exaggerating, you say? Huh, you're all just ignorant. After all, what's falling from the sky is acid rain that can melt metal, okay? Sorry.
Give it a try.
Washing your hair with dissolved copper, your hair color changes. What color do you think it turns? Dissolved copper? What? Okay, well, it's copper, but... Hold on, this is what the guide is for. I gotta remember to open it. Come on. Sorry, trying to find this. Okay, apparently green. I suppose it's copper, so I guess that is correct.
That's it.
By the way, magnesium turns your hair white, and rust will turn your hair red. However, acid rain can't melt gold or silver. If you want to dye your hair gold, use bronze coins. Okay. Thinking you could save money by skipping a visit to the hair salon? It seems you don't understand the horror of acid rain. Okay.
Nice going.
Oddly specific. London once had acid rain on the level of stomach acid. More than 4,000 people died. Perhaps one day such a deathly rain will fall upon Japan. My heart, too, is overcast, just like the rain that falls on the city. Ah, rain. Alright. Those certainly things that have happened.
Oh, good. You haven't gone home yet.
Hey, what's up?
Nijimi-san's looking for you. Could you head to the student council room right away? She
Uh-oh.
says there's no report of a lost item, so she wants you to start filling out some paperwork.
How's that mine? I don't understand.
Telling me that isn't going to get you out of this. The student council room is on the 3rd floor, next to the library. Got it?
I understand, I'm on it.
Why am I running errands for a student? I know she's the principal's favorite or whatever.
Nijima's the girl who keeps following you around, right?
Yeah.
What does she want?
Maybe she wants to join the team? Hold on, before we do that... Did we just listen in? Phantom Thieves appeared again.
It's somewhere.
Sorry, hang on.
Oh, that.
Unless we can't go out to the school gate, because, you know, want to see if we can find that guy.
What's up?
Okay. Just because Makoto needs something, we can't do that yet. Alright, lesson building, 3rd floor. Next to the library. Wait. You're the one that was talking about. Okay. Where?
Hey. Hey.
Thought they...
Hey.
The third
Hey.
floor of the classroom build. Okay, so I'm on the opposite side. Jesus. What door? There's nothing marked. Here? This is the student council room. Okay, my bad. Should have known the guy that was in the student council was right next to the student council. Hey, Makoto.
Ah, earlier than expected.
I'm full of
Have a
surprises.
I'll get straight to the point. Mr. Kamoshida and Madarame. Won't you tell me the truth behind the Phantom Thieves incidents?
What would I know about that?
Can't answer that? Oh, of course. There's no way you would admit to such things. Have a listen.
If someone else could help him, we wouldn't be doing stuff as the Phantom Thieves to start with.
Nice job, Ryuji.
You think it's true? We'll be okay if we keep doing this, right?
What could all this mean? We screwed up.
Hey,
Blackmail?
I'm
No
silent. I didn't say a thing.
How do you corner someone into making them confess? Won't you tell me how you did it?
Ask the culprits. I mean, that just being coy is just like, I don't know. Well, yeah, ask the culprits.
You want to say that this doesn't prove anything, don't you? I believe that you three are the Phantom Thieves. Now, what would the police think if they heard my recording?
It'd be bad if we're put under police surveillance. There's no telling what'll happen to you, too.
If you confess the truth, I don't mind just leaving this between the two of us. You'll tell me, won't you?
I have the right to be silent. Yeah, but she's not police, so...
That's the same as admitting to it, you know.
Fair. Excuse me?
Go ahead.
Hey, where you at? Taking a leak? Let's meet up at the usual spot to hold our Phantom Thieves meeting.
Good job, Ryuji. Every damn... Sorry,
always.
if it couldn't be on the more than
It's
those.
perfect. I'd like everyone else to hear this as well. Won't you take me to your friends?
I guess it can't be helped now.
Just right out the gate with it. Sorry. Just the timing is so funny.
Oh.
Here?
Is that girl a friend of yours?
What the hell?
What's the meaning of this?
I had him lead me here. Ryuji Sakamoto. On to Kamaki. And you're Kitagawa-kun, correct? Second year at Kosei High and former pupil of Madarame. I wanted to ask you all about this.
If someone else could help him, we wouldn't be doing stuff as the...
I blame Ryuji.
An extremely similar technique was used for both Kamoshida and Madarame, while those affected by their acts were just coincidentally meeting up. How could that not raise suspicions?
What do you intend to do? Have you come just to say you're going to report us?
I bet someone told you to find us. The school can't have ties to criminals after all. And yet they turn a blind eye when it comes to suicide and sexual harassment. Those adults are just using you. I feel sorry for you.
I know.
Huh?
That's why I would like to verify the justice you speak of.
Yay.
What?
We're convincing her.
I'm the
It's starting to
only one
rain.
who
I'm
knows
sure that
about
won't come on the mic, but you know, just pointing it out if it
Prove
does.
What you're doing is just. I'll erase this.
She wants to make a deal.
There is someone whose heart I'd like you to change.
Who?
So you're not saying it's impossible.
Oh.
However, I cannot tell you that just yet. Let's continue our talk after school tomorrow. On the roof.
Hey.
Assuming you accept my offer, that is.
It's just turning into a real pain.
And whose fault is that? Ah, don't worry, Blondie. I still love you. I'm just
were
giving you
careless.
hassling.
I don't think you truly understood how high the stakes were. Anything to say, Ryuji?
Why are you singling me out? On got recorded too, you know?
I'm so sorry.
Hey, what should we do? That girl's got dirt on us.
A recording seems to be insufficient evidence, though. And even with that, there's no way they could prove our methods.
Considering who we're dealing with, I think it might be a trap.
And at the very
Regardless,
least,
this guy would be in real trouble.
at the very least, the
He's on
police and the
probation.
principal are going to take any lead they can get, and it doesn't matter if they truly believe it or not. We're the scapegoat, even if we weren't the real deal.
We have no other choice but to go along with it.
Yes, it's best we agree, at least for the time being. We made a crucial mistake, but not a critical one. We'll just have to recover from here on out.
Yeah, my bad. So, we doing this?
Yep. We have to. Yeah, we have to.
Alright, we're meeting on the school rooftop tomorrow, yeah?
What about me? I could always sneak in if necessary.
That'll draw too much attention. You should just wait outside, Yusuke.
Okay.
What could she be scheming?
Phantom Thieves, where we can have our unanimous meetings. You stay outside. I'm so effing pissed. Do we just gotta do what she says? Considering what has happened, it seems we have no other choice. I wonder whose heart the student council president will want us to change. Don't matter to me. Oops, but there might be a reason behind what she picks, right? Yeah, I wonder who it is. I am curious myself. She mentioned how she wanted us to prove our justice, did she not? Yeah, she definitely did. Then there may be some reasoning behind her choice. Please contact me immediately if you find anything out. Oh, and don't go picking any fights, okay? Do you understand, Ryuji? Why are you singling me out? I ain't dumb.
Hey!
Be careful. She's a shrewd one. We'd best be prepared for anything. Alright. Let's crank up the charm. Or the kindness.
You can see me? Please tell him the truth.
Don't worry. You're safe. Can you tell me what happened?
It's a long pause. Okay.
Oh!
So we finished watching Wraith.
Okay. Well then.
Well, it's starting to be late. Yeah, let's... Okay, so... Got the kindness bonuses. Oh, want some cash? You got a job you can do. Blah, 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 blah. Sorry.
Hey!
Oh, it's you, yeah. Morning. Going to school now? I'm just heading home. The morning sun is too bright. Yeah, what about your job?
Nope.
I pulled an all-nighter. Journalist Ichiko Ohio works around the clock, you know. Well, you know, you work hard in your studies. Right, it was just the lady coming around on Madarame, who we never saw again, but she's got a portrait, so she must be important.
I was thinking you might not show.
So, whose heart do you want us to change?
A mafia boss.
Damn!
Mafia?
What are you talking about?
That's what they call themselves. This group seems to be the cause of the rise in phishing scams. What's worse, once you're in their sights, they won't stop threatening you until they get what they want. They'll force you to take part in their scams, threaten your family, and ultimately destroy your life.
Well.
Holy shit.
It appears that their victims include some of our students.
No!
They primarily target juveniles.
What's their boss's name?
Nobody knows. The victims are being threatened not to testify. So even the police can't get a grasp of the situation.
That's where you want us to start?
You should be able to pull it off. If you're really the righteous Phantom Thieves. Or is Akechi-kun correct when he says you act without justice?
Can't you say something witty back at her?
Something witty. Give us the details.
Why are you being so serious?
Because we got
Their
work
main
to do
hub of
now.
activity is in Shibuya. That's all the information I have. You have 2 weeks. Once that is passed, I'll submit all the evidence I have to the police and to the school. I hope you don't let me down.
Alright, we got our ticking clock.
She really had the upper hand in that exchange.
Don't let me down. Damn it, she was just bossing us around.
Come on, we should get in touch with Yusuke.
Alrighty. So, you know, okay, let's just see. How do we get Makoto into the fold here?
The student council president from Chujin Academy? Are you saying that Makoto was sticking her nose into this phantom thief business?
Oh, you didn't know. You never noticed?
Why would Makoto? Bringing up my sister to upset me, are you? It seems there's no limit to your duplicity. Fine. I'll listen to everything you have to say before I decide the truth of your statements.
All right.
I'm so
Oh,
mad.
sorry. It's her speaking.
The Mafia.
Can we really do this?
Either way, we have almost no information on our target. This guy's a crime boss, so I wouldn't be surprised if he had a palace. Still.
Isn't this a prime opportunity for us, though?
How? We're in huge trouble.
Not with that
Even after we
attitude.
punished an evil man who seemed to be good. The public did not acknowledge us. However, if we take down an actual criminal, let alone a target the police don't have answers for.
Bam.
Right. That might make people believe in us.
I get it. That means even a Akechi will have to acknowledge us as the Phantom Thieves.
Hopefully.
What do you say, leader?
Let's prove our justice. Yeah, that's perfect for this.
Hell yeah! We just gotta do what we always do.
Our time limit is 2 weeks.
Take a name and then go kick his
We can't afford to
ass
waste too much
in his
time.
brain.
I'll ask around Kosei and see if there are any victims.
Okay, I know some girls who go to Shibuya pretty often. I'll check with them about it.
Alright, and I'm gonna see what I can find on the net. That leaves our school up to you and Morgana. You figured out what to do during the whole Kamoshida thing, right?
I'll back you up.
All right.
Let's get back together at the end of the week once we've got all our info. I'll get in touch
Because
with
yeah,
you
it was
later.
really easy to get information out of people about Kamoshida.
We're meeting in
So
front of
you
the
know,
school tomorrow,
obviously.
right? Don't worry. I'm sure we'll find something new.
Could I have a moment?
Hey, Yusuke. What's up?
Well, it's... I had a yearning to see the Sayuri.
Aw,
So if you're heading homeward, I'll accompany you.
sure. Are we finally gonna get his card, his confidant?
The Sayuri. It seems to suit this cafe quite well. I'm glad I chose to leave it here. I fear I have found myself in quite a horrible mess.
What are you talking about?
To put it bluntly, I am in need of your assistance. Please, listen to what I must say.
I need a different nude
Throughout
model.
my artistic career, there have been moments I've struggled with particular motifs or techniques. However, each of those struggles did eventually fade. Yet now I find myself in a similar situation, but the more I try to escape it, the worse it becomes. It seems I am trapped in what we in the art world call a slum.
I can relate.
Are you aware that I'm attending Kosei on an art scholarship? Such coveted grants are not given as charity. I must continually achieve within my field to remain eligible. Were I to lose my scholarship, I would likely have no choice but to leave the school as well. In the earlier days of my career, I would exclusively paint what I desired when I desired it. The only goal I had in mind was the pursuit of pure beauty. That goal is what drove me onward. I wanted nothing more than to attain the lustrous allure of the Sayuri in my own work. Yet, what reason do I have now? Holding on to my scholarship? Keeping a roof over my head?
What's
Worldly
my
desires
motivation?
are all that spur my brush to move. And the resulting work reflects such impurity of mind. To be honest, I am unsure as to whether I can even call myself an artist anymore.
You can. You're so tough on yourself, man.
My apologies. It seems I got somewhat carried away there.
You're definitely an
But
artist
I
because you're
simply
melodramatic
cannot
as
accept
hell.
this lack of purpose in my work. That is why I'm so upset with my own indecision. Such vague ambition is, in essence, a sin of sorts. Though I suppose allowing my young career to come to an end here would be even more sinful. I only wish to create a work I can be genuinely proud of.
And I understand that too.
Just look at the Sayuri. Her incandescent figure, alluring gaze. That is the meaning of pure beauty. Yet no matter how hard I try to replicate it, an elegance so sweet remains elusive to me. Why is that, you ask? It is surely because the painter behind the work differs. Because the soul differs. But if my estimations are correct, the soul is nothing but another way to speak of the human heart. What, then, is the heart? How does it bring forth such beauty? I must understand. To be perfectly frank, though, I am unsure of how to do so. Would you be able to provide me assistance? You have already brought profound change to my world. Hence, I believe you, of all people, may be able to bring me closer to the truth.
Maybe when I have time. No, I'd be happy to help.
You would? Wonderful. At the moment, my art teacher has yet to notice any drastic changes in my work. But I cannot hide forever. Impurity of the heart will undoubtedly seep onto an artist's canvas eventually.
This guy. I love him.
I must go now. My curfew approaches.
I must be
I look
off.
forward to speaking about this matter again.
I bid you adieu. Sorry, this guy. Oh, did we still not get his card? What the? Okay, I hate the rain. It always brings me down. So I checked online and people are talking about it all over. Now, in my expert opinion, Ida of class 2, Lida? You mean Ida-kun from our class? What? Wait, start from the beginning. What's he guilty of? Supposedly he's been spending money left and right recently. Said it's because of some great part-time job he got. I see. That may very well be worth looking into. Right? Can you try asking him about it, On? I don't think he'd be cautious around a girl. In that case, yeah, I don't mind giving it a try. Though I've rarely talked to Ida-kun before. Lida, okay. Counting on you to back me up. Okay. Leave it to me. I'm hoping for some great things sorry. I hope this will get us even marginally closer to their so-called boss. I leave this... I'm bumbling it. Alright, what do we want to do then? Oh yeah. Well, let's just go. Okay. So now we can get a new movie. I wonder if there's actually a new movie playing in the theater. Well, we'll go check in a second. Right, hold on. No.
I can feel it.
I'm trying to remember how we pull up the... Okay, whatever. I'm trying to remember how we pull up the thing to see if there's any confidant things that show up.
Take a look around.
Okay, I see you. Kindness, proficiency, sneaking. Let's get the kindness one again. Kicking Night Rises? I think you've had enough of that one. Okay, so no new film yet.
I have something.
The only card open right now is... Yeah, it's the airsoft guy who we can't talk to. You know what? Why don't we go take a bath tonight? Start working on our charm as well. In case things pick up and we don't have time for the movie.
What do you want to do?
Wait, hold on. What did he say? Okay,
What do you
never
want
mind.
to do?
I thought just saying the normal stuff, but apparently something else, but no. That guy is... It's a bit too hot. I should get out before I get lightheaded. That guy's still just cranking up the hot water.
What's up?
You're so red. Are you okay? I know it feels good, but don't overdo it. Yay, I'm so handsome! Hey, we got a little compliment, and that helped too. Nice.
Hey, hey.
Alrighty. Getting the vapors. Couldn't take the heat in the bathhouse. We got books, right? Okay, we got one. Wise men's words. I suppose we should check. Yeah. Excellence is not the result of a single. This is blah, 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 blah. I have to stop by the bookstore, see if there's anything new.
The rumors are pretty terrible.
Don't you think all that blackmail stuff is insane? I didn't think it had anything to do with me, but there are even victims in my class. Oh, I know all about that. These guys supposedly come asking if you want an easy, high-paying job, but then if you say yes, you get dragged into some real shady stuff. The teachers of student council prez will do something about it, though. People are real worried. Blah, blah. I heard she knew about Kamoshida and... Yeah, because the thing is, Makoto's getting dragged down, too, because, yeah, it's like her sister is, like, you know, super important, and so, everyone else, or she's getting dragged into, just like, well, why aren't you as good as this relative? Which she, you know, is good, but, you know, that expectation is just thrown onto her. I'll try to ask him about it. Good luck. Leave it to me. That level of motivation actually makes me a little more nervous. In any case, let us know if you learn anything. When are we gonna get the option to like goof off or slack off in class with Kawakami?
What is going on here? Apparently the damage done by this so-called mafia has even reached our student body.
Well,
what's he supposed to do about it?
It was nothing but a joke. Not only are there victims, there are even rumors that some are involved with such crimes. I've even received inquiries from their guardians. Why is this happening?
Unfortunately, I do not have the answer to that.
This is the greatest disgrace in the history of this academy, if it were to be discovered. This is a vital issue for the student council. Did I not ask you to resolve it?
I'm doing the best I can.
And I can trust you? You must do something about this at once. You're the only one who is reliable around here. Don't let me down. From what I've heard, even the other students are starting to be dissatisfied with you. At this rate, you and I will both lose our roles at this school. Do you understand?
I do. Please, just give me a little more time.
Kids these days.
Sorry. Also responded to a text while. So I handed a bill over at the convenience store and they told me they didn't take foreign currency. But what I gave them was a bona fide Japanese banknote. Don't tell me young people these days don't know what Ito is. I started to think that these will be the people shouldering Japan's economy. I hope you all know this stuff here. Here's the quiz just to make sure. Hey! Between paper bills and coins, which one is issued by the government? It'd be actually, yeah, it's the coins, right?
This is it. Exactly.
That's right, yeah, okay, sorry. Like, that one I don't have to check. It's like, yeah, paper bills are printed by the bank, and coins are issued by the government. Yeah. Originally, the government made both coins and paper money. Skipped ahead. What was that? However, with the ability to make as much money as they wanted, the economy fell into chaos. As an independent organization, namely the Bank of Japan, has been tasked with printing paper money since.
Nice going.
Yeah, he must be... Yeah, that I actually knew. I didn't need the guide for that. Coins which don't have as much of an effect on the economy are still produced by the government. You simply can't trust a moron to look after your finances, and the best way you can manage is your pocket change. The best they can manage is your pocket change. I was still waiting for him to toss the chalk at us.
Hey.
Oh, there's On. I was gonna say, it's like, I'm gonna go get a movie real quick.
And so I really need some money right now. Can you tell me about this easy part-time job? I'm sure you know about it, Ida-kun.
Okay, E.
Please?
You don't need my help. A girl like you could probably get a job anywhere, right?
Huh? Now that you mention it, yes. So, what I mean is...
This is going south fast.
Oh, Francois!
Huh?
Huh?
My cat Francois got run over by a car and also has an incurable illness. I need money fast.
That's not
Okay.
convincing at all. Is she
Oh my
talking about
god, I'm so
me?
sorry.
If Francois were to die, I think I'd die too. Probably.
Come on, don't talk like that.
If you don't like it, then tell me about that easy part-time job. You know something, don't you? I've heard the rumors.
Rumors? Was it Nishiyama who...
Nishiyama?
Oh,
Hey, what was that about Nishiyama?
that's...
She actually got the momentum back. She's not acting anymore now, is she?
I was gonna
see
say,
this
it's just
guy
like,
later
well,
on and
she's
go look for that
clumsy and a
Nishiyama
terrible
fellow.
actress, but you can't argue with the results.
Hey, actually...
Hey!
Nishiyama, where do we find Nishiyama?
Do you have a minute?
Oh, you're looking for something, right? I want to help you. Where's Nishiyama?
Nishiyama? He usually hangs out with Ida.
That doesn't
so
help.
You want to ask him about Ida? So that's why Takamaki-san was chasing him. I'm sorry, I don't know where he is right now. He usually stays till late, so I think he's probably still somewhere in the school. I'll keep digging around while you're looking for him.
Well, I guess we can let him handle this. We'll have to ask someone else about Nishiyama's whereabouts. Can you think of anyone who might know?
Not specifically, maybe Makoto, but... Well, oh wait, no, that's Mishima. Nishima. Are you looking for him? He's really serious about a serious student with great grades. See him at the library after school. Okay. Wait, what am I doing? It's right there. I'm in the wrong part of the building. Bumbling idiot I am. Hey, Makoto. What's wrong? It's nothing. I was just looking at the bulletin.
By the way...
Anyway, how's the investigation going? I don't believe there's much time left at this point. It's not so good, honestly. Perhaps I misjudged your ability.
Actually...
Anyway, this is a very important matter for our school. I hope you can return with good news. And don't worry, I'll keep my promise as long as you uphold the end of your your end of the bargain. Okay. I was wondering if he'd be in the library or around the library. Must be him.
Nishiyama, that's me. You're that transfer student, right? You need something?
What's this about a job? Or... yeah.
Job? Are you talking about that one time? I don't know. I said I didn't want to do it. That's something Ida... Wait, are you doing something to him? He's been acting really strange lately.
Tell me what I want to know. Sounds intimidating, but I'll try.
Oh, what do you mean? Is he really wrapped up in something shady? One day, the two of us went to Shibuya, and a man approached us over near Central Street. He asked if we were interested in an easy part-time job. I said I wasn't, but Ida was into it. He was asking the guy all sorts of questions.
Sorry, what was the job?
I don't know. I was so scared, I ended up going home alone. But according to Ida, it only takes 10 minutes, and is good for people who don't stand out.
What happened after that?
Ida started spending a lot of money. That's when his strange behavior began too. But that's all I know. That's enough, right?
A man on Central Street, huh? That is suspicious. Maybe he was making him commit crimes?
Have you found anything out? Found out anything? I've tried looking into this high-paying part-time job myself. People seem to be talking about it here as well. Supposedly, a man will walk to you in broad daylight over on Central Street, and your job is to deliver a small envelope he hands you. Well, I will contact you again if I learn anything more.
That means this part-time job is somehow crime-related. It takes 10 minutes, is good for people who don't stand out, and involves a small envelope. Does that ring any
Blackmail
bells?
jobs, or?
It's something the Mafia would definitely be up to.
Probably drugs, yeah.
Like illegal drugs? Maybe they made Ida smuggle drugs for them. That definitely fits with the small envelope. And Japan's arrested
Prostitution.
just
Just
for
like, you can fit
possession.
a whole woman in anything these days. Did you meet up with Nishiyama? Well, I looked into Ida on my own anyway. Rumor has it he got involved with some kind of suspicious part-time job. And that job's apparently totally insane. Something about trafficking drugs, I think. Well, why did we do anything when Mishima can apparently find out everything?
So he is smuggling. This won't be pretty. Come on, let's go back to Lady An. We'll ask Ida directly.
Back to the classroom. You know what? I talked to Ida for a while, and I actually really like him. I think I'm going to do something with him. It's like, oh, okay, well, that's a surprise.
She's still doing that? All right, take over for her.
On. You can stop now.
Come on, you two? I already told you I don't know. You did? Bastard! Damn it!
Yeah, I shouldn't have incriminated Nishima.
Well, if you already know about it, fine. I don't want to talk about it here. Let's go somewhere a little quieter.
What's up with you? Especially in front of everyone. Yeah, I got a job. So what? Isn't that normal? What are you getting at?
You're a drug smuggler.
How did you... I've only told one person about that. Of all people. I can't believe you were the one to find out.
So you want in?
You're right. They told me they had an easy part-time job for me, and I ended up smuggling drugs. All I had to do was put envelopes into coin lockers, and they said they'd give me a hefty paycheck. I didn't know what was in the envelopes, though. Still, this is what came out of it.
Are you being threatened?
So you knew, huh? They started threatening me right after they deposited the money into my bank account. They had pictures of me carrying the goods. Said they'd expose what I did unless I paid them off. You know? Why are you even asking me this stuff? Are you just gonna use my job to blackmail me too?
Not a bad idea. No.
I see. Well, even if you were planning on doing that, I don't have any money I could give you. If you're really interested in that job, try heading over to Central Street. That's where they told me about it. I told you everything you want to know, right? Can I go? Well then.
Alright. How'd it go? Did Alan's acting help at all? I'm thinking probably not. It went perfectly, I think. More importantly, were you able to find anything? Yeah, it's drugs, it's trafficking. I mean, it's both, so just let me say it's drug trafficking. So they ask you to deliver drugs. That's serious. I just searched for Shibuya drugs and got tons of hits too. So they're making people traffic drugs, then threatening them. That must be what I heard. That must be what I heard people talking about in Shibuya. They seem to be going about this quite openly during the daytime, with bold methodology. I would have imagined they would do it at night. I wonder why they chose the day. They need to blend in. Yeah. Then they go for high schoolers. I see. Yes, more students will be out during the day, while the police will be more cautious at night. Ryuji, you're over in Shibuya now, right? Do you see anyone like that there? Yeah, I'm at Central Street. It's tough to tell, though. I mean, there are just way too many people. The goddamn rain's not helping out either. The sun will be setting soon. What should we do? Yeah, that seems like our only choice now. We can split up and search separately then. In any case, we have some new intel. Let's call that progress for today. Whoever asked us to take on that job should know the bosses too. I'll get in touch with you guys later. Okay. Tiptoeing to progress. Thought I actually had a customer, but it's just you. Never get too many customers when it rains. The cash register is going to run dry at this rate. We have to find them tomorrow for sure. This is the only lead we have right now. Yes, it is highly likely that this part-time solicitor is somehow related to the Mafia. If we tail him, he may lead us straight back to his boss. Sorry. Indeed, it seems that there is our target ways, and then we should go by... I mean, Morgana would probably be the easiest. That's not a bad idea. Cats have 9 lives, right? Morgana can spare one for this. Wouldn't the Mafia get caught off guard if they had a cat coming to deliver drugs for them? Oh. Yeah, I misread it, where I just sort of like, yeah, we'll have Morgana tail him around. Oh, wait. I do all kinds of chores. Okay. I can do all kinds of housework, you know. If you have time, request me by phone. Okay, still at work. I'll talk to you later. We'll probably call her. Let's quickly... Oh, wait, the flower shop's in the underground mall, isn't it? Sorry, I wanted to go check the bookstore. We got a couple of, you know, a while. Let's see if there's any new stuff here.
Welcome.
Nope, no new books. Alright, yeah, let's call Kawakami.
Oh!
Hi!
Thanks for calling me on this rainy day. Hold on, it's you. I barely get any customers on rainy days. It's surprising. As long as you request me, it'll be... yeah.
Hey!
Then I'll head over.
Alright. Hey, what's up? Kawakami cleaned my room. She seemed to be thankful that I requested her. Okay, so no progress yet, but it just...
Thank you for using our service.
She just likes the attention. Well, she needs the money, obviously, and then also, yeah, I think she does appreciate, you know, that we're actually nice to her. Now for days of training check, the headlines are shady drug deals in Shibuya. Is the same organization behind both this and the extortions? Alongside the phishing scams that have been up on the ride, blah, blah, blah. Restaurant factory fire. Worker of the restaurant gained area was arrested for arson. Though he admits to the charges, he claims he did not know why he did it. This is interesting, is raising eyebrows. Okay, sounds like another guy who had... Alright. Sorry.
I don't get it.
I saw Nijima arguing with the principal about the mafia or something. What was that all about? I hear her older sister's involved with the investigation. Maybe she's trying to play detective too. Are you kidding me? I can handle a student council president with no folk. I can't handle a student council president with no votes. Well, she's being pushed and pulled from all sorts of directions.
Okay, we're all here.
There sure are a lot of...
Hold on a second.
Okay, we're all here.
Sorry, I wanted to hear him say
During the
MK.
day. They must be targeting them somehow.
Finding the specifics may be difficult. With such a crowd, the odds are against us.
Let's hold off for today. No, we have to do this.
Right, we're gonna grab him by the tail.
You should head over to Central Street, like we planned yesterday.
Sweet, let's get going. Let me know if you find any shady people.
Alright, let's go. Just as we planned. We might end up running into the Mafia. Be ready for anything.
Oh, hey, Makoto.
Hello.
Are you investigating here with your friends today? I hope something comes of it. I'll be counting on you. Is she following us? No, no way. No time for detours. Man. I mean, those guys look suspicious.
Hey, aren't you interested in all the hottest brand names? We're having a special sale just over there. How about you go take a peek?
We ordered way too much, so I have a ton left over. My boss will kill me if I go back to him with all these extras.
Okay, I don't think these are the
I'll
guys.
sell them to you for cheap. What do you say?
What should we do? It depends on the price, wouldn't you say?
Hey, what about you? These are unforgettable deals. Well, that's disappointing. Come back if you change your mind.
Alright, this is definitely not...
The shop's right around here. How about you come take a look?
Seems like some kind of sale. You probably shouldn't bother.
Either those guys are like fencing, or they're trying to convince them to go down an alley and mug them, but either way. So, wait, there was... They by the airsoft shop? What's wrong, kid? Don't see a guy like me very often. I want a part-time job. Is that supposed to be some kind of password? I have no idea what you're talking about. I've been here long. Try talking to someone else. Introduce me. That ain't so easy. I only know one guy around here. Sometimes I see him in the alley across the way, but I don't think he's there today. He might be near the station. Go there if you want to see him.
I see.
All right. So near the train station, the cops. Once again, there's nothing to report. Maybe, okay, maybe not. Right, by the station. Okay, so I go right. Sorry, trying to remember the layout of everything. I'm just now focusing on them. They just stand out so much. Okay. Hey, Makoto. Miss President's here. I walked past her at the station. Is she keeping an eye on us? Maybe. I guess she's curious about all this. Well, let's just ignore her if she's not getting in our way. More importantly, how are things on your guys' end? Nothing so far. I'm going to try and staking out the underground walkway. Then I'll check around and I'll be lying. Guess I'll get there from the underground. I will gather some more intel in the underground shopping mall as well. Please continue on your end.
Everyone's really going about this seriously. They're definitely worthy of being phantom thieves.
I mean, this is
Can't fall
genuinely
behind
serious
either.
business.
Let's look for that homeless man.
Hey, Makoto. Looking for someone. You're trying to find a homeless person? That's a good idea. They would know a lot about this, what goes on in this town. I haven't seen any here, but we'll let you. But there are some in the underground area. Okay. Underground walkway. So let's take a look. Oh, I almost teleport out. What's with that scary look in your face? If you say something to say, if you have something to say to me, you just say it. Not a part-time job. Part-time job? Yeah, get in line. You're not talking about some ordinary job, huh? Take my advice. Don't do it. They'll squeeze every last penny out of you with threats and extortion. Some of my friends have fallen victim to their schemes. That mafia is evil, I tell you. How do I meet them? They'll come to you eventually if you walk around this area around now. But just so you know who to avoid, I'll teach you how to tell them apart from normal people. They use some weird phrases, code words, you know? That's how they communicate with each other. Anyway, watch out if you hear any of that stuff. They'll try to come at for you even during the day. They're relentless when it comes to targeting teens. Okay, so we got someone who's got experience with them. Found anything? Have maybe a little. Oh, so you've grasped something already, as to be expected of someone like you. Why don't we just go over the intel we gathered so far? I'll start. Suppose there's some guy near the access way. Talking about kind of struck. Oh, man. I'm not counting on anything, but I'll go check it out. As me, I heard someone say soliciting high-paying jobs in the station plaza. Apparently, they're mostly targeting girls. I'll go see what it's about. On my end, I hear there are people saying these strange things in the back alley near the arcade. Something about ice and vegetables, and something about snow tomorrow. Okay.
Alright. I have no idea which of these leads are real. Try going to the most suspicious sounding place.
From what it sounded like, we need code names. So, back alley near the arcade. Okay, back to the main street. Suppose go back this way. No, yeah, vegetables and it's snowing tomorrow. Sorry. Okay. Oh, fine. I'll just walk over there. Jeez. Hey, on. Hey, Yusuke. Maybe them? Hold on. Wait, hold on. My shift's starting over. I feel awful. I drank a shit ton. Maybe I should find a new job. I know any opportunities that might make money quick. I mean, there's the sneaky guys in the back alleys. You probably have to swindle some kids. Oh, okay.
Hello.
Oh, hey, Makoto.
Have you made any progress toward finding the boss?
Things are going well, actually. We got some leads.
That's good to hear.
Hey, you two got some time? I have a great job for you.
Oh?
It's real easy. Guess you could call it a delivery job.
It seems we didn't have to look very hard in the end.
You're high schoolers, yeah? Don't you want something more than just your allowances?
By delivery, do you mean that of suspicious materials?
Huh. You're a funny girl.
Way to bury the lead,
So,
Makoto.
you won't answer me. Then I was right.
Huh? What's up with you anyways? Why are you asking all these questions, huh?
Violence is not the answer. I'll call the cops. Probably the cops aren't.
It was all a joke. Why would I get worked up over some dumb kids? Anyways, I can't hang. See ya.
If you don't want to deal with us, we could always go see your boss ourselves.
You really gonna say that knowing who he is? No way I believe that. Well, I'm out of here. You guys are annoying me.
I'm pretty sure he's part of the mafia we're looking for.
I'm amazed you figured it out. I'm not. You know.
I think we should get some proof before we do that. I tried to trick him into saying something, but he dodged all the traps I was laying down. By the way, thanks for standing up for me.
No problem.
I'm going to go now.
It seems like not a lot of people do that for you, and you deserve better than that.
Seems tricky. It looks like he taught his subordinates well, too. No wonder the police are having trouble catching him. Anyway, you have some serious guts. You didn't back down at all against that hooligan. Though we still didn't end up with any new information.
Don't say the word guts unless I'm getting a guts upgrade, man. How about it? Want to meet up? Well, let's do it. We did ask tons of people, so there's a chance we're getting followed. Just to be safe, we should refrain from doing anything to make ourselves stand out. The sun will be setting soon, so let's disband for today and report our findings tomorrow. Why don't we meet at karaoke tomorrow? We can talk in private and it'll be cheap after school. That must be a way to, that must be what they call hustle hour. Dude, it's muscle hour. Wait, is that wrong too? Hello, happy hour. Muscle hour just sounds sweaty. Anyway, see you guys at karaoke tomorrow. Okay. We got a plan. We got a party.
It's an unknown number.
Hello?
I was gonna say, hi, it's Makoto. I stole your phone number.
Thanks for earlier.
How'd you get my number?
I dug it up. I realize I'm apologizing after the fact, but it just didn't feel right keeping it from you, so that's all. Bye.
Aw, she's sweet.
You talking to a woman? I heard her voice. Speaking of, some girl called looking for you around noon. Said she's the class president. Said she's got something that belongs to you. She seemed to know you, so I gave her your number.
She must have looked up LeBlanc's address trying to contact you. That Nijima sure is thorough. Then again, she called you just to apologize. It's a bit weird, but maybe she's not so bad after all.
You know, she's been billed as like a pain in the ass lately, but it's just like, no, she's got stuff going on. Okay, this is gonna be a good wrap-up point. I gotta remember to check though. This is a good wrap-up point. We'll wrap up here for right now. Next time we continue, we'll carry on and, you know, keep up the investigation and seeing what we can do for Makoto. Yeah, so we'll figure that out as we go. So, until next time, thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Like and subscribe and all that. This is Timmara, signing off.